Bob here. Let's talk, right? Let's have a little chit chat. Maybe it'll be a rant, but maybe it'll just be a discussion. Hopefully. Well, you're not talking back, so pretty much it's a rant. So here we go. Already off to a bad start. Trying to kiki and teehee, doing all that stuff. Oh man, this sun right in my eyeballs. You guys don't mind just staring at my mouth, right? That's cool. So I wanted to talk to you guys about social media, the 2006 election, since that's all we've been talking about for the last 2 years. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about the effect of social media and its impact on the election. Or the impact on our lives. Period, right? Because it does affect us. Having a smartphone and getting all these notifications and, you know, that the dopamine hits are real. That's a real thing. Like when you see a like or a notification on your socials, you usually get a little bit of dopamine. Even if nothing's going on with these socials. Like they still, make up some shit. Either ways, I think it's a great thing, like a great tool, like all the socials and whatnot. It's also probably going to be the downfall of our culture, right? We're pretty much done. When we're stuck to a device that's mobile and it goes with us and we're always at one device or another, it's pretty much done, Human interaction, all that other stuff happens less and less. Like, we're more connected than ever, but we're not really. Not on a human level. It separates us. All of our devices and mobiles and whatnot. So, I also wanted to talk about the impact of the election, right? Because everyone's saying, Russians had trolls on Facebook, and that's why Trump is president now. Okay. So, for the longest, I've been hearing all this stupid talk about Russia and internet and trolls and this and that and the other, and that's all bullshit, okay? The popular vote doesn't determine who the president is. So knowing that, you can know that the Electoral College decided who the president was going to be. Now, they've only gone against the popular vote a couple times. This being one of them. Okay? So, yes, Trump did not get the popular vote. He missed it by almost 3 million. But he did get the Electoral College vote. So, that whole system needs to change. No? That's a thing that needs changing. I think. I don't know. Like, if it was up to me and, the Electoral College showed that it doesn't care about our vote, I would probably want to change it. But nobody's talking about that. Well, very few people are talking about the actual problem. That the Electoral College can pick the president at their whim. Whenever, that's the only vote that we need. Well, that's not true. The Dems also have like super delegates and all this other stuff that it hurts my head that one vote just doesn't mean one vote. You're voting, so you're super delegates for 4 years. It's just such a messed up system. Um, so people that are like, oh, you gotta vote, you gotta vote. That's just like say, oh, you voted, now shut up for the next 4 years and take it. Um, I don't know. Like, the whole voting system is a fraud, right? We can all agree on that. The Electoral College is all bullshit. Uh, Needs to be done away with. Like, you've got one person, one vote. That's how our new system should revolve around. In case of a tie, flip a coin. It doesn't really matter. Like, the Democrats, the Republicans, neither of their views are gonna, be actually for the people. It's for their donors. They're whoever gave them the most money during the election, right? That's who it's essentially for. Because they're gonna get all the laws they wanted passed and this, that, and the other. So yeah, American democracy needs a lot of work. It needs, we the people. They kind of put the we the people out of business when they were like, oh, we'll take donors from anywhere. It doesn't matter how much money they give. I guess they can't accept money from outside, like companies outside the U.S., but they can accept money from anybody else. So if you're located in the U.S., you can donate. But either way, our whole system's a sham, and to hear, for 2 years now, like, oh, it was them damn social medias that did it to us. Yes, social media did play a part in how the election went down, right? But they didn't pick the president. Social media didn't choose our president. We all live in our own little bubbles, right? Our social media bubbles. The algorithm knows what you like and presents that to you. So you're only seeing what you like, essentially. Oh, damn, they got it. Oh, boy. So knowing that we all live in our own little social media bubbles, but you say, well, I like to look at news from all angles. You're not seeing. You're only seeing what they want to show you. Okay? For most people that aren't good at searching on the internet, that's what you're getting. You're gonna get the default, whatever algorithm wants to show you what. If you're getting it from Facebook, you're getting it from Google. It's all catered to your likings. All right. So yeah, you live in a bubble, even if you don't know about it. Your search results are gonna vary from mine and anyone's, because that's the bubble that they've created for us. So knowing that you live in a bubble of either libtards or conservatards, that's where your bubble is. That's where you're at. If you like too many libtard posts, then you're gonna get libtard bubble. If you like too many conservative posts, you're gonna get conservative bubble. If you don't even like posts, but you read through them, they see that too. They know what you're looking at. They know what you're attracted to. And they're using that against you. So, and when I say they, I mean, big tech. And why wouldn't they? Your data is valuable to advertisers, to everybody, to big tech. It's valuable. So that's the only, main value in social media is you. Like, your attention, what you're looking at, when you're looking at it, how long you're looking at it, how many ads they can put in front of your face before you click off. That's all important to them. So knowing all that you're being used and abused, and you live in a little isolated bubble, like, decentralized platforms sound better and better. Like, yeah, there's a big problem with, the way that they're set up right now. To annoy, to irritate, to push as many ads in front of you as possible. And get you to see ads and you don't even realize they're ads. That's the thing they're doing now with influencers and fake ass entertainment. Anywho, it's a pretty long rant. I did cover most of the things I wanted to cover, but yeah, it's just so silly. Everything is just so silly now. Like, kind of did lose my train of thought here, but you know what I mean. You guys know what I'm talking about here. Like, you see the same shitty news stories. Like, if you like the phone once, you're gonna see it in your fucking news feed forever. Oh, this Pixel 4. Google's trying to sell you a Pixel. This is news. It's like, no, it's not news. You're just trying to advertise to me your stupid new phone. Is this iPhone button a good thing? This is news. This just in. New iPhone exists. And it removed a button. That's not news. Come on, guys. Whatever happened to news, right? And the news media, they're trying to run the show now. It's just crazy, like, how the old media, it's influencing the new media. Like, hey, guys, we're a little late to the game, and we want to be all dominating your platforms and whatnot. So just let us. And new media's like, yeah. We used to be user content driven, but yeah. That makes so much more sense. To have big media companies run our shit for us. That makes complete sense, right? Oh, jeez. So as YouTube tries to be old media and old media tries to be YouTube, we're living in a really mixed up world right now. And it's gonna get worse. It's gonna get a lot worse before a major migration to decentralized platforms. It's gonna have to get a lot worse. I noticed that even when I'm not, like, posting stuff on my decentralized platforms, when I'm talking about decentralized platforms, I'm mostly mentioning Steemit and the apps surrounding the Steemit network. It is zero ads. Well, if you want to call it that, because now people, they post ads. They post, everyone's an influencer and everybody's a famous person and everybody, it's just so dumb, the world we live in. Just full of dumbness. From both sides, though. Like, it's not just coming from the left or the right. It's both sides are equally stupid. We both bought into this idea that, our pictures, people want to see 20 pictures of selfies of our face. No, that's just, you post that, and now they got good face recognition on you. Great. Now they can follow you down the street with their high definition cameras. And and know exactly where you go in every sports event you go to. And well, they know that anyways because you're carrying around a tracking device in your pocket. So either way, is it too late? Kinda didn't catch this early enough, and it's kind of too late for the human race. But I was just trying to like document, what went wrong with our society, what happened. So maybe the next, because there's a change coming, and I'm very, very pessimistic when it comes to, the enslavement of the human race. It's probably not gonna happen that easily. They think they got everyone on lock. They're like, what are you gonna do? Not use Facebook? Well, yeah, exactly. People are eventually gonna get sick of the crap, sick of the spying. I did notice that Facebook is, on a lot of phones, a system app. Which, that can't be. You can't have Facebook as a system app. So, everyone's just going to have to root their phone and remove Facebook entirely. Which you can't really do. Facebook has tried to embed itself. Every website that has that like button, Facebook knows if you've gone there. Because there's a little cookie that says, hey, this person went here, and this is his account. Even if you're logged off of Facebook. But hopefully there will be some regulation coming soon. Because where Facebook and all the others messed up is they went up and deleted Alex Jones, right? And yeah, maybe he didn't have the biggest following ever on those mediums, but he has a much bigger audience. He has a much bigger audience that he reaches off those mediums, on his website, on the radio station, on all the other things that they didn't delete. So they made him a martyr. So hopefully something gets done about regulating these companies, because it's just horrible, the state of affairs. Alright, peace out, Internet. Nice chatting with you.